Okay, and we're live. I need to share screen too.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, you're in command, and I am the overlord. Excellent. So, we last left off with the confrontation of this large demon that has been bested by the party, has fallen, where you encountered this white-furred character in a dark cloak who kind of guided you towards taking out the scouting party of these demons. And amongst your conversation, we left off with Mick doing some investigation to figure out if there's anything to salvage from this beast, and he retained a ring, which immediately drew Mira's attention. So we're going to start off. Mira, make a history check.
Oh, my dice. Not one.
Okay. You recall...
and I have a minus one, so it's a 0.
Oh, wow. You are not focused with that. You have this weird feeling about you that something in your past kind of like tickles the back of your neck, but you can't quite pinpoint it. For some reason, your gaze meets Mick's eyes. Mick, make a sleight of hand. Is that such a thing?
Sleight of hand, yes.
Yeah, make a sleight of hand check.
So that's 8 plus 3, so 11.
Yeah. So you notice Mira's gaze averted towards you, and you can choose to subtly put away the ring.
Yes, I'll do that.
Okay. Great. So with that gaze that you have in position, you're definitely well equipped with stealth and tactics to get a slip between your fingers and up your sleeve, not really revealing anything. Okay. As Uriel, okay, so Ronis is over there with the Salamals, and they're well taken care of. They're still licking some of his wounds. And we're having Uriel kind of right next to Mira, and the cloak figure. I don't believe we're done here. We are going to join forces, yes, so we must act quickly. You can address me as Vixen. How may I address you? Some of you guys are muted.
Hi, I'm Mira. You can call me Mira.
Okay, I will refrain from calling you Demon One, and I shall try to remember to call you Mira. And you, feline creature.
I am Uriel.
Uriel. Excellent. Now, are you aware of the situation at hand?
Well, we know we
Claim-
just I would say we're semi-aware. We know that they tend to send scouts out, and we defeated them. We don't know what that big monstrosity was, but we defeated it too.
Okay, she's going to peruse your weapons.
Hey, Jay, are we supposed to be seeing the demon zone stuff?
I'm memorizing
Are you supposed
everything.
to Oh, nice. Nope, you're not supposed to see that.
Oh, Ranas, what's up with you?
Thank you. I don't know why that clicked over there, but yes. Memorizing everything. Don't worry. Those are the weak guys, so don't worry about
I
that.
know. I was like, I'm not sick, seriously? Okay.
Yeah, those guys are weak. Good thing I didn't scroll down. Oops, I forgot about that. Nice. Thanks for saying that.
Don't
Okay,
worry. If
so-
it was the harder ones, I definitely would be silenced.
It's okay. I screenshot.
Screenshots.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out where this page is, and I need to. Okay, so I can stop sharing screen. There, now we're safe. Right. So back to the storyline. So Uriel, you're mentioning. I'm sorry, I didn't quite get that. You were saying that you're familiar with the surroundings. Yes, you did vanquish this creature, albeit a strong lieutenant. However, don't get overconfident. There's much at stake for your homeland as well as mine.
Yes. Well, that is really the only purpose of our mission, is the defense of our homeland. Several of my compatriots here took quite a bit of damage, so we are not overconfident. We are grateful to have vanquished our enemies, but we understand there's a price to pay.
She surveys Uriel's weapons and sees, I see. Are you familiar with scouting and defeating these demons? Or your weapons look rather primitive?
They've worked okay so far.
Indeed, you have been successful, but if it weren't for my assistance, you see, that creature, she points to the big husk where Mick is just, nonchalantly kind of like, what if I, nothing over here. It is hide that is resistant to your attacks. You required silvered material. And this may prove more of an advantage to your future combats, should you be up for the task to thwart the demon's advances.
You're giving
What
us
is
up?
I am not. I am.
So how do we acquire this?
Sounds that you are not familiar with these territories. Very well. I shall give you what information I have. She unfurls kind of a hand-drawn map, and she shows there's this very large bridge that goes to the south, kind of towards Orlan, and there are these two large. Oh, I can just show you. I'm going to add it to your map so that way you understand. You see, we are at the bridge point of the life stroke moving it. This once used to be the life waters of Morgath. This is the great empire that once stood. We stand amongst demon territory now, and should we venture further south, we would enter the realm of once the Cregiore fiefdom, no longer, now owned and controlled by the Sanguine Horn tribe. If you wish to acquire some of their equipment, you see there's an outpost nearby, and this is where they're making their establishment to have further raids moving north. However, near the city of Orlan is their supply checkpoint, and here you could acquire some of these materials. I could provide a distraction to remove a lot of their garrisons, and then hopefully you can sneakily enter and acquire the equipment you need. But do not delay, for they will unveil the ruse that I have planned. And don't get carried away, or if you get ambushed, I will not be able to help. Alternatively, he moves the direction over to more inland. Endome used to be a great town once many years ago. And now there's a different demon tribe that owns this area. They are known as the host. There are slime vermin demons. Most
Host?
apparent, the host. Or they are this amalgam of slime and oozes that consume life force energy around them. Notice the Sanguine Horns are pushing their grounds, and there is some animosity between the two demon groups. Ideally, we would like to have perhaps a civil war between the demons to weaken their strength and then counterattack once we've established enough forces. Clearly, she looks about you. You are not a force that can take on the demon horde. However, with some carefully plotted attacks, we could make weaken the demons when they fight each other, and then make precision strikes where it hits deep. Endom's Watch is owned by the host, so you could gather supplies there. Not saying it will be easy, but these are your options. She looks about to you. Of course, if you're overconfident that your primitive weapons should be sufficient, wish you the best, and I will part ways. Or I fear the Sanguine Horns are making aggressive movements to the Northlands. This is where I need to protect them. Okay, at this point, you can say that everyone is together. You can take a screenshot of the map if you like. So Rana's moved up with the solubles, the calm, and under your guard.
Nice.
And we see Mick also move up. And you have all this information.
What time of day is it?
Getting close towards the dusk, you can start seeing the sun setting down. There's just a horizon is very reddened, and it blazes up into the partially clouded sky, cascading this very orange tint across the land. So she notices your gaze and looks up. Yes, the hour draws near to an end. You could seek refuge if you so desire. He looks at these two large creatures. You are well prepared for travel. I suggest that we move 5 miles from here and take cover in a cave that I have nearby.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, let's do it.
Make your music.
Yep. Let's do it.
Okay, great. So, okay, you're gonna have to move through the night hour, and that's not a problem since you've already taken out the threats that are around. So, you're going to travel. All right. So you move about 5. So she takes you not through the bridge that you see before you, this expansive, long, supported structure. Instead, you take a small detour down the crevice, and you find your way underneath some of the cliffside, where there's a hole that's big enough and still remote. It's covered by boulders and other dried brushes. So it looks definitely discreet. Okay, you're in the cave, and you can take a long rest if you wish.
So each hexagon is how many miles again?
Right here, 5 miles.
5 miles. Okay.
Why don't we go for a long rest so at least we could recover our health?
Certainly, as it's an evening hour.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like near dusk. Can we like take a long rest and then wake up at like 3 a.m. or something, and then start our day before dawn to hopefully catch people
Yeah.
unaware?
Use the night undercover. Sure, I think that's suitable.
What do you guys think? Like we
Yep.
Yeah,
rest,
that's fine.
like if it's like 6 p.m. or something, eat, rest, and then wake up at like 2 or 3 to hopefully whichever we decide to go.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I want
Long
everyone
rest.
to make a, yeah. So you can go ahead. Long rest is,
8 hours.
yeah. So just looking at the rules for long rest recovery.
Recovers everything. Except hit dice is half, I think, half the hit dice.
Okay. So it's half your hit dice.
Mm-hmm. Up to 2. Sorry, up to 2 hit dice.
Yeah. So
Yeah, half the character's total number of them. Okay. That's cool. So you're gonna take up to half your hit dice back. And does that mean that you also replenish your health fully?
Yep, maximize, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all lost health. Okay.
I just clicked on the long rest button for DND Beyond. That's what they
Pretty
say.
easy. Oh yeah. Right, I should pull that up too.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's fine. We'll implement those rules because it makes it easier for you guys. I was thinking Apocalypse would be like more, you'd have to have like a really secure area to have rest, but it's okay. It's not critical, and I'd rather have you have hit points ready to go to a fight rather than really managing carefully. Okay, so get your hit points are up and you're ready to go. Okay, so it becomes the morning hour where mark rations, please. Everyone can mark
yeah.
rations, and also mark the. Well, I guess am I keeping track of the animal rations? So this would be effectively the third day of rest.
How many rations did we have for the animals? Is it also 10?
10, correct.
Okay.
Then maybe it was
Can
15.
it just be? Oh, because I think
it
we
was
all have 10.
15.
Can we just be matching us? Because I want to confirm we're at 7 rations right now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm at 7.
Yeah. So can the animal one be just the same as us?
Sure, that's an easy way to keep track.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So you feel refreshed. The stonework underneath you is cooling, and it's what you're used to inside your homestead at Sancto Ortega. You have the rations to replenish you, and you get a solid evening rest. And you wake up at about the hour that you anticipate. You see that it is still very dark out and quiet. The cloaked figure is kneeling down, or kind of like sitting in a seated position, almost in like a meditative state. Or rather, I don't have to say hooded figure anymore. I can say vixen.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Like holding. What are you guys doing? We're gonna let her sit there for another hour. We're gonna
Oh, no.
just meditate for 1 hour.
Aren't we just making our way to?
Ah, yes. Okay, she wakes up. Okay, you rise up and then she greets you. Look well rested. I took a scouting patrol out around this area while you were out.
Mm-hmm.
There are some sanguine horns about. Suggest that we make our decision quickly of where we want to move, or when the sun rises, they'll be upon us. And once they see their lieutenant has fallen, the breach will be very reinforced. What is your decision?
So, seems like we have two choices.
Yeah, I like the idea of like putting the two demon tribes against each other, but then how would we start to do that?
Well, that's what I was going to ask Vixen. Was like, how is it that she thinks we could? I mean, are we going to, launch a fake
The
news?
orchestration will be very tricky. However, having contact with the host first and perhaps luring them to you, or even better yet, she looks over at Mira. You have one that may look like it passes a sanguine horn. Should she confront the host? And this could instigate the trigger for having the host engage in combat with the horn out. However, it is a far journey deep within sanguine territory. You have to tread cautiously.
I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not sure if Mira would have the necessary skills to do what the Vixen would want us to do.
Ouch, but I agree. I am not competent in my skills of trickery as well.
All right, so it looks like we're gonna go sneak into the base, the Sanguine Horn base, and take whatever we can.
Sound plan.
Well,
I agree with that one.
I want you to make a stealth check.
You know what?
Stealth.
Oh, stealth. Okay. So that is 9 plus 16, so 25.
Oh, wow, that's really good.
Yep.
Nice.
Plus
Plus 16, huh? That's amazing.
No, wait, 16 plus 9.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
My bad,
sorry.
Sorry, is that the
16
way around?
exactly.
My bad. Is that the
Are you
way?
like level 15 or
Wow.
something? That's
I
crazy.
know, I'm like, Jade,
That's my highest.
first
Stealth
day.
is my highest. Plus
Someone hacked
9.
the system.
I'm so sad. How come his birthday gift was so much more awesome? I mean, I
Okay,
don't.
so she rolled. Let me triple check. That is how much she said?
That would be 25. 16
Yeah.
plus
Okay. Wow.
9 plus. Oh.
Excellent.
16 plus 9.
Yeah. She's surveying you, and she's trying to off glance try to see if there's any materials that about you. You are just smooth, and you use the shadows to your advantage, and nobody knows anything the better.
You thief.
Very, very well.
Awesome.
Yeah, he is the master thief.
I can't even say anything because I know nothing.
Yep.
Crazy.
I want to fight you for it, but I can't.
That's funny. Maybe we'll present ourselves to that occasion. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
But for now,
PvP.
hopefully we won't get there. But your choice is made. I can help you. We're gonna have to move through this stream that once was, instead of taking the bridge. I can guide you and take you as far up to. Right? Am I sharing?
sure this is what you want to do. I mean, Mira, you like, why does nobody have any confidence in Mira?
I don't have it.
Mira doesn't have confidence in herself too, and it's not a good idea to risk her life for something that's, for like pretty much like if we're gonna try to go into Eldom's watch, then Mira's gonna have to do it by herself, and that's too much of a risk for one person.
Wouldn't be necessarily by yourself, but it would take a lot of orchestration to make it persuasive. Your best
And my
bet is
0. My persuasion is 0. My everything is 0.
very well, Demon. I think this is a good plan. You need to have equipment before we can threaten the Sanguine Horn outpost. Taking out the supply line would be a big crushing blow to the Sanguine Horns. However, once again, your goal is not to destroy this outpost. Rather, it is to weaken the outpost by taking the supplies you need, rather than destroying the supply center itself.
Right.
I am interested in some artifacts that the Sanguine Horns possess. So I think we could have a mutual arrangement should some of these artifacts come into your custody. You'd be willing to offer them to me in assistance, in exchange for my assistance. Is that fair?
I think that's fair. We're not here for artifacts. We're here to prevent an invasion of our homeland.
Do it.
Yeah.
Glad we've come to terms. All right, you see the first time really a smirk on her face, as she's pretty very morose almost about the circumstances, but she senses a glimmer of new allies.
But smirking means that she's trying to take advantage of us. So I'm gonna insight check her.
You can insight check her.
Okay. Ooh, low. 8 plus 6, 14.
Yeah, you feel something is not quite right, but you cannot pinpoint it. She doesn't seem like a threat to you, but it seems like she has high motivations for some reason.
She has
More so
ulterior
than-
movement.
Guys, I don't like her
Perhaps.
smirk. Her smirk is giving me some creeps.
Yeah.
You feel some
Wow.
goosebumps kind of go up your sleeve. And then she says, "We must move. Are you ready? Have you assembled?"
Yep,
Yeah, we're good.
I am.
Yep.
I want you to wait outside of this supply outpost, supply center, 2 miles north. When in about 5 hours' time, you may move forward. Do not approach any sooner, or I need to distract the main guard force. Is that clear?
Yes.
Can get into a lot of
Yeah.
trouble with 5 hours, but we'll try.
With that, she whips around her cloak and she parts out. She kind of guides you towards where to go, but she more or less, let's see, will she stealth with advantage? Okay, not bad. More or less, you see her kind of take off well in front of you, and then her speed moves surprisingly fast, like as fast as a creature your Salamo mounts. Okay, so she eventually disappears out of sight. You make your way across this dried river over to this kind of cliffside where you're able to climb up and navigate to more of the flattened areas so your Salamos are okay.
Mhm.
And okay, why doesn't the riders or the drivers make a perception check?
Wait, who's the rider? Aranas?
Yeah.
All of us, or just the one in the front?
Just the ones that are riding.
I thought we were all riding or like front back.
Oh yeah,
right?
right. That's true. Yeah, the ones that are drivers, I suppose.
Oh.
Who are the driver? Who's the
Is
driver
it you or
between
me?
Aranas?
Yeah, I'm driving. Since
Are
I'm
you-
at front.
Okay. My animal. Well, I guess animal handling might not matter, but go ahead. Your scouts.
Yeah, I rolled a 21 total.
Awesome.
Excellent. You see,
This is the job. Wait, aren't
yeah.
we supposed to roll also?
Yes. Go ahead.
So I'm a little unclear. Anything added to this?
Perception. Just if you roll on that DND Beyond, it'll tell you what your number is.
Well, no, I mean, I rolled a 9 on the D20.
I think it's okay because Ron's already rolled high. So That's the key. If we're doing a double, then just really one of you needs the information, and then you can share it.
Oh, okay.
So you see over on the cliffside that the sun is about to rise, but in that kind of like haze period before that, you can see there's a lot of other figures moving towards the bridge. And it's a little hard to see, but with your acute perception and your scouting abilities, you can see that the bridge is having a significant amount of movement at this time. Okay.
So how many hours has it been? Because we needed to stay put for 5 hours. How many hours has it been?
Well, so if we take a look at your move speed. Salamos, how fast do you move?
Because I want to, if their direction is going towards our town, I want to intercept them, but I want to be back here within the 5-hour time limit that she said too.
So they move 6. Let's see.
And short rest in between, just in case we get hit
Yeah,
hard.
exactly.
So I'm
But
trying
you're already full of health, aren't you?
I
Oh,
know,
you're
I'm saying.
suggesting to intercept, and I see.
Then come back and then short rest.
Got it.
But have we been sitting still long enough?
I think it's just started.
No, we just started, so we're at full
Yeah.
health.
So
No.
if anything, this is probably like maybe 30 minutes or something.
Do we have enough time, Overlord?
Actually, yeah. You can probably say it's better. You have to tread a little bit carefully based on her discretion to cast the shadows and
Right.
move through. And it does take you a ways to navigate through this riverfront. So let's just say it's been about 2 hours. So it's still, an evening hour, 5:50 in the morning, something like that, 5 to 6 in the morning, and you see the shadows moving towards the bridge. Okay.
Do you guys want to stealth over and check out what's up?
Yeah. I mean, it does look suspicious. We should at least look at it.
Because it seems the direction towards our town.
Right.
But weren't we warned to stay put for 5 hours?
I'm assuming we can be back in 5 hours. But
Well, she didn't say go wandering and come back in 5 hours. She said stay put for 5 hours.
what's your thought, Mick?
I think I don't know. I think we should stay put for now. And I don't know, that's my thought. Maybe you should stay put for now because we don't want to get away with our 5 hours. We just want to do it straight.
How far are they from us? Overlord?
So probably a good 4 to 5 miles. You can see over on the cliffside above you. At the distance, there's movement. So your Salamos are able to move 20 miles a day, I believe. Yep, 20 miles. So right now, they are well fresh and ready to go. They've only moved 5 miles. So
They've only moved 5 miles. Okay.
correct.
I don't know.
Are these shadows, are they heading in our direction?
They're heading towards our home area.
But do they have to go past us to get there? I'm a little confused as to where they are relative to where we are on the map.
Right. So you've just passed through this river river, the dried river, and you've made it to the other side of this ledge. We see, casting more to the east, there's been some shadows moving towards the bridge.
Why don't we just send one to investigate and see what's going on and then report right back, because we don't know what these shadows are. They may not be a threat, or just to make sure what it is. And if
I
it is,
always disagree with
we can have to go.
splitting up the party, but we can do it as a pair. I'll go with Ranas if need be, since we are the ones that are curious.
Yeah. Well, I do have high stealth, so I think.
But you're the one that doesn't want to go either. Like if you're gonna go and
Mhm.
Ranas is gonna go, then I'm gonna go.
Mm,
I'd just rather not split up the party because you
Right.
both are pretty weak sauce if it is something bad.
If as
Yeah.
long as we're not directly fighting, if all we're gonna do is scouting, then I would be fine with JP or by myself. Or Mira, I know you're pretty good in stealth too.
A little bit, but I'm just curious if things go south.
Right.
But whatever. There's always reroll for new characters. Go ahead.
Right. Well.
Okay.
Well, JP, you want to go?
JC or Mick?
Nick,
JC.
Mick.
yep.
Nick? All right.
Mick is ready to go.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's go. No fighting. Remember.
Will do.
All right.
5 miles is so far though.
Are you going to go towards that cliffside where they're assembling?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
almost
two of you?
thinking if we make really loud noise and make them come towards us, then that's not disobeying. We stayed put.
Okay. So Mick and Ranas are the ones moving. Is that correct?
Right.
Right.
are we only like if our Salamals have an equal amount of oomph in them for any given day? I don't know what the advantage is of only sending one. So if I can't convince you guys to stay put, then. But what about Mira's idea? Could we do something from where we are to draw their attention, or are we too far away?
Overlord.
I don't know. You could try. There is
You
no
want to draw their
overlord.
attention?
There's nobody there to advise you, so I can't really say anything.
How about we all go together, but Mira and Uriel, you just make sure that you are in eyesight of us, so that if there is something happens that we are attacked, or if our stuff doesn't work, we can just signal you to come closer to us, to fight with us.
Okay.
Things that happens. But if not, we can, at least you are far away we can just leave.
All right. I'll say 30 yards. Well, hold on. My 40, 80. I'll say 20 yards behind.
Okay, 60 feet.
You can't just decide by yourself. We only have 2 Salamals to ride. So who's riding with whom? Are Ranas and Mick gonna go forward on one? And Mira and I gonna take up the rear on the other? Because
Yeah, I
We
think.
should
Yeah. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I think Ranas and I would just go a little closer for us to investigate what's going on, and then you guys, Uriel and Mira, can be a few blocks away for us to make a signal in case there is a decision to, probably if we are being attacked, and we can just signal you guys to come help us out.
Okay.
But no fighting.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. No fighting.
It's plan A.
All right. Plan A is no fighting.
Yeah.
We got high enough stealth. I think we're fine.
All
Yeah.
right, let's do it.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
Scouting mission.
All right. As you move up, okay, so everybody's going to go there, yes?
Right.
Okay, make a stealth check, everybody.
Right.
So,
23
ooh,
total.
18 plus 9, 27.
Wow.
13
Okay.
plus 6, 19.
Well, 6 for stealth. Are we doing stealth? Sorry.
Right.
6 plus 6. 12.
Okay. I think the average is suitable enough, so we can see that you're well under cover. And what catches your attention when you move over are these small creatures that you first encountered are at the peripheral, kind of like the advanced uh, scouting of the demons. And you see you're definitely hidden in the shadows, avoiding any confrontation. A little bit. And then you also see past them, there are other similar demons, like the bearded demon, which you once encountered, that escaped, as well as a lot of these ape demons that are seemingly standing at the foothold of the bridge.
So full force.
A significant force, similar to the previous scouting party you encountered, but probably about double.
Oh, good.
Jesus
All
Christ.
right. Well,
But they, at this hour, they are currently just stationary, guarding the front.
guarding the front, so they're not moving.
You do not see any of the abomination rust monster creature things.
Oh, if
Do we see it as well, or we're too far behind to see it?
Everybody can see this.
Okay. What do you guys think?
So our scouting mission is a success.
So
Yeah,
you
that's a
see
lot of demons
before
to
you
take.
there's this large bridge that extends a good just past almost your distance. But yes, you see there's 2 bearded demons and there's about 7 of these guards and a few of these scouts. One of them's not that far from you, but they are seemingly holding the position in this canyon.
Well, if they're not actually moving, I think we just have to I don't know how long it took us to get here, but we need to get back to meet Vixen.
It took 2 hours to get here.
It did?
Yeah, right? It's 2 hours.
So 2 hours to pass that waterfront, and then I would say probably 30 minutes. Assuming you have your salvo mounts, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we could take a force like this.
No, I don't think so. I don't.
Yeah.
We go attack them one by one, but there's
Right.
to each other that there's no way
Yeah.
we can take them
Yeah.
one at a time.
Plus, if we're running out of time, we should go back. But we should note this to what's her name?
Vixen.
Vixen. Yeah.
Vixen, yeah.
As of now, they're stationary, so they're not moving towards where we are. We're living, so that's at least something. But they'll need to be taken care of later.
I'm so excited to go back to our town that's non-existent at that point. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I want to take them out as well, but at our current strength, we won't be able to do much anyway. So I think
Battle is generally around 10 minutes at most. That's a really long battle, just saying. But
Well, it's not so much the amount of time, it's if we get overwhelmed, if there's, twice as many of them as there are of us or whatever.
But I think it's a good idea to at least take one or two out before we run away. At least to take out some of them because we're gonna have to fight them in the near future anyway. So better just take out a few of them. Now the question is, how are we going to take some of them without having all of them attack us at the same time? Because we won't be able to take all of them at all. You can take one of them, the one that's
Right.
and then maybe see if we could take the one or two others' attention to come closer to us, and then
If
take.
they're all, yeah, I think if I remember correctly, they were all melee anyway, and the three of you can potentially be long range.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. I mean, like, just like a stealthy skirmish battle. Should be fine.
Make it at the
Yeah.
narrow enough pass where they
Yeah.
need to kind of.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
If we die, we die.
Okay. And that is your battle plan. So looks like the map grids aren't setting up. That's okay. It will be just a rough.
So we're not.
You can assume that you're over in this area, and should you wish to escape the battle, all you have to do is exit the map. So,
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
so if
By
you're
the
wishing
way,
to confront,
right.
What?
But first, I think we have to talk about how many are we supposed to like take out before we can then leave. At least we'll have a goal that, okay, we've taken out like 3 and then we can just leave right away. I think 3 would be a good number. What do you guys think? You want more?
12. I'm kidding.
We
What-
can't.
I
Kill
feel
them
like,
all.
Marked.
I feel like
We don't get
we
marked.
should just have a signal of like we're suffering, then we go like ouchie. Then we bounce.
Yeah. I mean, like, let's just play it by
Yeah, I think it's
ear.
And if they get a signal that if we get like
Yeah.
intuition that's most of them are gonna come and help the others, then we leave.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's our plan.
All right.
okay. So I want you to. Everyone's good at stealth, so you're gonna roll initiative, and you'll get a surprise round.
Ugh. Yuck.
22
Fuck.
total.
One plus 3, 4.
Yeah, we're so fast. 3 plus 3, 6.
You know, this dice is working, Mayor. Shit.
With me right now.
That's
Yeah.
life.
Okay.
Sometimes you can't get good rules.
Yeah. Watch. They're like when I'm in actual battle, it's gonna be like 1s and 2s.
13. 10 plus 3.
Oh, there we go. Got a roll there.
Yeah, Ranas and Uriel are fast.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta make these creatures a little bit bigger.
What?
Represent.
We were only gonna
Oh.
attack if they were small. I'm kidding.
Otherwise, you can't really see them, right?
Yeah,
So the small one is still small, but the
Okay.
other creatures.
What is the range for my longbow?
It's like 120 miles or something, right?
You can click on it and it'll tell you.
Yep.
I just don't have it.
Okay.
Um,
Ready to go now. So
it says 150 feet, but yeah, 150, but with disadvantage until 600.
Sounds about right. Okay, so your initiative numbers, I think Uriel's at the top, and then who else do we have? What's
I
your
thought
other
Rana
numbers?
I was like 23.
Oh, sorry, Rana's.
Then
Oh,
me.
Rana's
Then,
is first. Got it. So Ranas, then Mira, and then Uriel, and then Mick. Is that correct?
Yeah.
no, I'm after Uriel.
Okay, thanks. Okay, Ranas, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna be sneaking towards that small demon over there.
Yeah. Okay. So
Uh,
I don't
you have
think
short
there's any
bows.
restriction. Yeah, it's kind of on the bottom ledge of this cliff side. You see the elevation is slightly different. So do you want to be above it?
Yeah, I want to be above it.
So 30,
20, yeah, 25.
There we go.
25 total?
No, he's
Right.
25. I'm just reminding you.
25 total.
Oh, he's 25 because he's smaller, right? Thanks.
Right.
So 15. This is 15. Yeah, you can make here.
All right.
All right.
So I'm just gonna go stab that little demon real quick.
If
Okay.
you hold,
Make,
if you hold your action,
If I hold my action,
then you can have sneak attack / flank.
well, no. So it's an advantage surprise roll. So it's automatic.
Oh, good. You have sneak
Right.
attack.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
awesome.
it's
All right.
automatic that sneak attack.
So wait. All right, I'm gonna be rolling right now.
Okay.
21 total.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right. So that's going to be my dagger. No, not my dagger, my short sword. So that's 1d6 plus sneak attack, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's 4d6s.
4 now? That's awesome.
Yep.
That's great.
10.
Total?
Yeah.
Everything put together is 10?
Yep.
1d6 plus 4d6s, and then you also have the.
Oh, wait, one more d6? Oh,
Off
yeah.
your regular weapon.
13. 13 for the.
And then you have the attack modifier too.
Yep.
So 1d6 and then 3d6s, 4d6s, and then you have your plus whatever, your damage roll. Never mind.
So 1d6 plus 3d6.
Right? That's your sneak attack. So you have
Right.
3, unless you really roll the 1, 1, 2, 2.
No, I rolled like a 3, 2, 2, 3.
Okay,
Okay.
and then yeah. So plus
And then
your
damage
roll.
plus 3 for the
Okay, 13.
short sword. So 13.
13 total.
Yeah.
All right. You creep behind this creature, take out your sword and plunge into its backside. It makes a 13. Its antennas fling up and look at you. Okay, Uriel, you're next.
You have a bonus action you can disengage. Oh, but you don't have extra steps.
Yep, out of movement. Uriel,
So,
do you hear anything?
can you hear me? Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, hands on the computer again.
Okay.
So, I want to move closer to that creature also because I think I'm still too far away, kind of even for my long bow. So, I am also
Not suitable?
25. So,
You are.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yep, you can move one more further if you wish.
Yeah, because then I don't have to use an arrow. I can just stab it with
Oh,
my.
no, you won't be able to move where Rana is.
Oh, okay.
And you can't move diagonally. This is as far as you can. Well, I
And,
guess you could jump downwards if you wish.
and is that close enough to to stab with my short
It
sword?
is.
Okay. So let's do that.
Surprise round, so you get advantage.
Okay, so it's a +5. Okay, so 11.
11. Check. 11 doesn't hit. You roll twice.
Oh no, I only rolled once. Sorry. Okay. Again. Ooh. Okay. So 16 + 5, 21.
That's gonna hit. All right, you don't have to roll damage because it only has one hit point left. So you grab your sword and just cut across its neckline, and you see just the antennas fall limp. Okay. Now we are at Mira's turn.
I'm just gonna go as close as possible to the next bad guys and then hold my action until
Okay.
anyone gets
So
close
30
enough.
feet.
40.
5, 10,
25.
15, 25,
So
30.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like, if they get close enough, I'll either throw a dart or use my quarterstaff.
That's up to you. You can hold your action. Okay,
Yeah,
Mick.
I'm holding action. I'm letting you know because I think I should be letting you know. I think that's the rule of.
Yes, you should.
Yeah.
Mick, what was your initiative roll? Do you remember?
Like a 4.
Yes, my initiative was total 4.
Oh, okay, so they're actually going to go first. Okay, with the scout that was killed, you see this bearded demon, or not this one. This one's back here. All right, the one in front, kind of like raise up its staff or this large glaive, and it signals the direction of you guys. And then I need Mira and Ronis to make a dexterity saving.
Okay. Low 11.
13.
Okay, so from that, actually, in the darkness, you feel something enter your body, and it is a sharp, piercing pain, and that's okay. Each of you takes 6 points of piercing damage. When you look to see at your vestments, you see there's a protruded arrow that fired from a distance.
It's an arrow? I'm deflecting it.
Okay, how does that work?
You can use your reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take from that attack is reduced by 1d10 + 8. So automatically.
I've had it. It's automatic, so that did nothing to you. You just like instinct grabbed it. Okay, you have an extra arrow in your stores.
Yep. Cool.
Maybe helpful for others. But
yep.
So Ronis, you still take that 6 points of damage.
Does Uncanny Dodge do anything to that or no?
I think so.
Click it and tell me.
It says when an attacker that you can see hits you. Oh, I don't see him, so forget it.
You can't see it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Thanks for reading that. Okay, Mick, it's your turn.
I actually wanted to go. What is the closest I could get if I use? Yeah, I just want to go like 30 feet. Which is the closest one?
Okay, so 30 feet would be effectively 4 squares diagonal, so right next to Ronis.
Yeah, I want to go there.
Okay.
Yep, and then I think I have enough to use my boomerang.
Okay, so that's one rule I forgot about the boomerang. So the boomerang, how it works is if it's a magical boomerang, you can return it. If it's not magical, which yours currently isn't, if it hits a target, you have to roll a chance for it to come back. Now the original rule is it doesn't come back because that's how boomerangs will work. If you miss, it comes back to you. If it hits, it drops. But I'll let you do a saving throw to try to recover with that ricochet. So
I see.
that's how
Again, what do
boomerangs
I
will work.
roll again? For the
It'll be
boomerang?
your attack roll. You still have to roll an attack roll, but then if you score a hit, then you have to roll a saving throw to have it retrieve back to you.
I
This is
see.
a house rule that Marilyn helped look up. So I meant to mention that in the beginning of this session, since last session, that was a pretty cool kind of sneak attack that you were able to do, but it also makes like weapons like arrows and whatnot less effective because they have ammunition, right? So there has to be some restriction.
Yeah. So I wanted to do that. I'm still gonna use my boomerang.
Sure.
Could I use my sneak attack with this one? No. No, right?
Yes.
They haven't acted, so yes, it's still considered a surprise round.
Ah, okay, gotcha. So I want to use my boomerang to the monster, like AP, somewhere down AP 3 to 6, the one that's closer.
Yep. Okay, the closest one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for the hit roll. It's 4 plus 6 equals 10.
Yeah. Move this around. And to that guy. Where's the chart? Huh. That's funny. Don't have the chart handy. Pause this really quick. No, it's here. Oh wow, 10 really? Do you have you have advantage, so you can roll twice, right?
Oh, I can. Okay. So one more roll. That will be 2 plus 6 equals 8.
So actually, neither of them connect. As you
Fuck.
throw your boomerang, it rolls right back to you. So at least you catch
Damn
it
it.
back.
You get it
Yeah,
back.
good try.
Well, at least I got my boomerang.
Okay, so they're moving up to.
Oh, good.
They really move 20 feet.
Guys, since we're already past an hour, it's 6:30. Is it okay if we do a bathroom break for like 2 minutes?
Sure. Does that work for you guys?
Yeah.
Then let's take a small break.
All
Right.
Wait, can I
right.
do my move first and then take a break? I mean, you can take
Yeah.
a break. I'll just do my move with the Overlord. Bye, Mick.
Excellent. Yeah.
All
You
right.
so we're officially on break time, but if you want to chat or if you want to do, for example,
No, I'll
Mira's
just
end
do
of your
my
turn.
attack before we go on
Yeah.
a break. Remember, because I held my action.
Yes, you did.
So 15 plus whatever. I think that
What are you
definitely-
attacking with?
The dark. So I'm just gonna spend
Ah.
another. Yeah.
Which one? This one?
The one that's northeast of me.
This one. Okay.
Um,
Northeast.
so-
This one. Okay, that's gonna hit.
yeah. So 1d. I'm just because that's within range now. 1d4 plus 3. Sorry, dude. I you can take a break.
I'm good. I wasn't
Just
planning to
5.
take a break.
Just 5.
5. Okay, so 5 points. Your dart lands and it plunges into its thick hide, and you can see there's some oozing come out, but
Okay.
rather superficial.
Yep. That's all I can do.
Okay, that's what we're doing for now then. So we'll take a minute and
Okay.
eat a bit.
See you in a bit.
Gotta pull up these monster sheets. I wasn't expecting this. You guys are so bold.
Really? But then why would you offer it then?
Well, it's because that's what the world is doing. So
Okay.
the story has to move on. It's just the players have to make this decision about what they want to do. Okay, we're on small breaks, so I've gotten ready. Looks like nobody's listening, so that's great. It's an interesting scenario where the players end up doing something that you don't expect as a game master. And oh, Ron is back, so I can't divulge further. But always have your assets prepared. So fortunately, I have battle sheets and things I can whip up on the fly. And we already have the character stats with these monsters that they've already encountered. So it makes it relatively easy to throw this battle together. All right, that's a little DM blurb for those that will probably never watch this video. But there we go. Okay, so I believe we're almost back. So we can definitely start the top of the round, as it's probably maybe not that consequential, but add those guys to the mix. And that leads us to start with Ranis' turn. You see the demons have your attention. Now they are in full force. They're diverting from the bridge and confronting you. Are we continuing or are we stopping? I think everybody's here. Yeah, let's keep going.
Yep.
Okay.
It's Ranis' turn, yeah.
Yes, it is.
He looked frozen.
Yeah, he does. Okay, let's give him a few moments to.
Yep.
Oops. Now he's gone.
Yeah. Should we just like get back to him? Like Uriel can go first, or is that a problematic move?
No, it's definitely we can do that. So Uriel, you can do your turn then. You can see once again the demon hordes are advancing towards you.
I see that. So we killed one so far. Is that right?
Correct.
Yes, the small one.
That was Uriel that made that landing blows. Okay. There's a lot of them. They look fresh and hungry.
We have 2 attacks now. I just remembered. So can I actually do my second attack?
You can.
Yeah,
Or
sorry.
you
And then Uriel, you also have 2 attacks now, just FYI.
Right. So make sure you check out your level 5 abilities. They should tell you how many attacks you can normally do and what types of attacks. Okay, so.
So the other one hits 15 plus whatever.
Okay, damage.
Another 5 at that guy. No, 6.
All right.
6.
Can you hear
That
me?
makes a difference. Yes, we can. Okay,
Okay, thank God.
we're back with the hordes attacking or approaching Ranis and Uriel. Whoever wants to do your turn first, go ahead.
All right. It's okay. Poison arrow. AR 344 demon. Shoot. That one.
is
Yep.
selected. Okay,
Uh,
take your poison arrow out.
4, 5, 10.
10 to your attack roll. All right, as you send that arrow flying, you see actually it's a large husk take the brunt of the arrow.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, but it seems like it just brushes it off from his hand. That didn't.
Oh, good.
Yes. That didn't hit. Okay.
Okay.
Ranis, do you wish to move? Or do you have another attack as a level 5 hero?
Can I fire another arrow?
I don't know. Look at your character sheet. It should tell you how many attacks you can make.
Attacks for action 1.
Okay, then I guess you're stuck. You can
All
definitely
right,
move
yeah,
though.
I'm stuck. No, I'm holding my position.
Ranis holding the front. Okay, then it's Uriel.
Okay, so feels like we're gonna get into this for the long haul, but so maybe we should do a time check to figure out how much of our 5 hours, we've.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the time. You're in combat. Every round is 6 seconds. So
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
be quick.
in that case, I'm going to move up to the closest creature near me, and
Yes.
I'm going to attack it with my short sword.
Okay.
Ooh, so 19 plus 5, 24.
That's gonna hit. No
Oh,
problem.
nice.
Yeah. Anytime you roll a 20 or a total of 20, you can pretty much assume it's a hit unless it's like a boss monster. So, but I appreciate you saying the number. So yes, you take your sword, slash right over, cutting its arm piece or part of its arm, roll some damage.
So is this any kind of a surprise? Do I roll more than once or not? Sorry. So
No,
my
regular combat.
1d6 plus 3.
You got it.
Okay. So 6 points of damage.
Great, thank you.
You have a second attack.
I was just about to say, so
How about it?
so I assume it's still alive, so I'm just going to stab it again.
Okay. Yes, it is. It took that slash. You see some blood spew out of its forearm, and you're striking again.
All right. Okay, so 7 plus 5, 12.
That's gonna hit too.
All right. Ooh, 6 plus 3, 9 points of damage.
Nice.
We can't hear you, just in case you're wondering.
Okay. You can't hear me.
No.
Really? That's weird. It should be synced with the microphone here.
Well,
When you turned around, we really couldn't hear you.
Right. You can
Oh,
hear
that's so
some
weird.
mumbling, but there's no. We couldn't understand a word.
Wow. That's. Well, these headphones are disappointing. The microphone's not great on it. Okay. Anyways, you slash. This time, your second sword swipe brings around your backhand cut, comes right across the shoulder, knocking just some of its flesh and bone, cutting through it. It's still standing though. So 9 points of damage, right?
Yeah. So I have my Colossus Slayer. Does that count if I'm the
Yes,
one
it does.
who hit first?
It does. I believe that's once per turn thing.
Yeah.
We double check that.
So once per turn, it takes an extra 1d8.
Technically, that is correct. Yes, since you hit it previously on your turn and it's still your turn, you can roll an extra d8 for damage.
Okay, so 5 more points of damage.
Okay, so with that strike, your second strike coming across the shoulder actually lands deeper than you anticipated and severs the arm off completely, cuts into its midsection, and the creature is toppling down to death. It's going to create this
Nice.
foggy, yeah, you were able to take that out. Creates this hazy mist. You go roll a Constitution saving throw, please. Constitution saving throw, Uriel.
Yeah, I'm looking at what my
Okay.
+2. Okay, so
And then we have Rana's. It's already done. Oh, can't hear you.
19.
Oh yeah, it's fine. All right. You're familiar with this mist coming up. You don't exactly know what it does, but you take in a deep inhale before it gets to your face, and you're not affected currently. Okay, then it becomes Mira's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step closer to that thing that I was attacking earlier and use my quarterstaff to attack twice.
All right, coming around with your staff, make some strikes.
Well, natural 20
Oh, natural 20,
Nice.
yes.
for the first one.
Okay, landing into it.
Well, 6, double it.
That's your choice. You can either, remember when we're doing criticals, we roll 2 sets and you take the higher one.
Well, the other one was a 1, so
Okay, so 6.
I'm shooting 6. So doubling 6, so 12 plus 3, I think. Wait, yeah, so 15.
Yeah, that's actually enough. You just slam your quarterstaff. You see that it's when it's rearing its claws back, you get underneath kind of its midsection, plunge right into where you think the heart is, and just take some momentum to snap it, snap upwards. This creature is also deceased. Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
I have a question. I don't think I can move and attack again, right?
Yes, you can.
I can?
Yeah, your
Ooh.
moves can be broken up between your turn. Constitution saving throw first.
11 plus
That's okay. You're
2,
good.
15. Okay.
All right, you just notice this hazy green gooey fog that just appears, unaffects you.
Okay, and then I'm gonna get close to the one that's AV 340.
Thinking about here.
Yep. So
Yep.
I'm gonna do attack and then flurry of blows to that.
Have
12
at it.
plus 3, 15.
Yep, it hits.
4 plus 3, 7.
Okay, 7.
16
And
plus
your fury of blows. You kind of like jumped over, slammed your staff into it. Now you're jumping up
Use
into
my
it with
headbutt
fury of
and
blows. Yep. What's the attack roll?
the first one is a miss because it's just a 4.
Okay.
And the second one, 13 plus 3.
That's gonna hit. Yep. So your quarterstaff makes the contact, smashing the creature's head out of the way, coming around, getting some momentum. You try to take a swing with your arm, with your backhand, which misses, but you turn around to give a big crescent kick to the face.
7.
7 total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how much was the first attack?
Fuck, I forgot already. I forgot.
Roll it again. I didn't.
Oh, well, it might be. I think it's 4 plus 3, 7.
Both are 7. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That creature's still standing, but bloody from those assaults. Mira,
Okay,
you can
stay
keep
there.
moving if you wish. You're gonna stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's move them up. Range. That's bad. Not in range. This guy can get here though. Okay, the fun begins. Let's see what we got for you guys. So, Dretch's attacks. He makes 2 attacks, one with bite, one with claws. So, first one's going to attack Uriel over here. It's coming up with this big, probably a good foot wide, this very large claws that are jumping into, attacking you. Let's see how he rolls. Looks like, nope. I am not rolling today, apparently. 7, so that's not going to hit. Takes his second attack with a bite. 13, what's your armor class?
13.
That's going to hit.
I'm just curious. Did you make
It's
sure
correct.
to equip your armor?
What?
Is your armor equipped?
I don't.
Because you need to click on your armor to equip it to add the AC.
Yeah. When I generate a character for a ranger that's her level, sounds about right.
Yeah, but the armor might not be equipped yet because that was my problem last game.
Okay.
I don't understand how I equip my armor. Sorry, but
You didn't click on it, but it's okay. Maybe it is really.
It might make a difference. It might be 14.
choose an option.
You know how there's your equipment?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I can share screen and then I can show you.
I can.
So
Okay, you can show it.
yeah, I have one too. So if we take a look at this and you see there's your sheet, right?
Mhm.
You go in equipment and then you go to inventory. Am I doing this right? I think you click one of these. Yeah, see these things? They're active. You just click them and then this will change. So for example, if I don't have this active, notice the armor class changes from 13 to 17. Make sense?
Let's see. Inventory.
Okay.
But when I'm under inventory, I'm
Equipment.
not. Oh.
Yeah. Under equipment, you should see, you can even do all. All in inventory makes no difference. It's just you see the items available. You just have to make sure that it's an active box. Okay, so while you're figuring that out, I can keep going. So Mira, you're gonna get attacked.
Sorry.
Figure it out?
No, I don't see my armor listed under there. I see arrows, backpack, clothes, crowbar, hammer, leather.
That means your AC is probably higher. Then you probably just want to add a
Wait, so leather is your armor.
leather.
Oh,
You should click that.
okay. So I clicked that. My armor class went up to 14.
There you go.
There you go.
So it missed. Okay. You can thank Mira for that one. Mira, you can have an inspiration die.
Yeah.
Which means, yeah, I'll give you
D6,
that.
D8, D12, D10.
It's whatever your hit dice is.
Oh, okay. Then D8.
So, right, when you do, normally it's made for role playing, but in this case, we're using it for helping out the team as well. So, speaking of which, Mira is getting assaulted on two fronts.
Okay.
With the dredges clawing at her, they are
Without
going to
advantage,
strike.
though, not flanking.
That's right, no advantage.
Thank
I'm
you.
on that. They don't have good tech. A natural 20. That's not going to help. 16, 15, 19. I think this all hit. Yeah.
No, not the 15.
Okay, so 3 hits. One of them is a critical.
I know. Okay.
Ouch. Okay, the creatures do not get to re-roll the criticals. It's just whatever they roll. So you're getting chopped with the bite.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes, that's going to do 12 points of damage as it slams this razor sharps. Remember, these creatures, when they open their mouths, their fangs have many different teeth that slam into you. This was critically impacting you. That's 12 for the critical. And then for the claw attacks that hit, 2, 3, 6, 7 points of damage. As you are getting raked, these creatures are having a field day at the poor tiefling monk's body expense.
Ouch. More?
That hurts.
Yep.
They're done. This guy gets a glaive attack. He's going to actually slam his glaive towards Uriel. Since the creature doesn't take up the whole space, they are able to do so and coordinate their attack. So, that's going to be a 19 plus whatever. So 19 plus 4 is 23. That will also strike the glaive attack.
Sorry, Yoshi.
There we go, glaive. Okay. 10 plus 3. 13 points of damage. Wow, I just rolled a 10. All right, it just slashed this long. You feel this large blade just come into your side as you wince in pain. You have to make a Constitution saving throw. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what are those? Ooh, natural 20.
Oh yes, excellent. So with this natural 20, you feel this infernal energy tries to enter your body and you're able to push it away. It would potentially do wounding damage over several turns if you weren't having the mental fortitude to face it off. Okay, so I just gave you some extra information on that, and I'm gonna save those guys for a bit. So we're at Mick's turn.
All right. So first, I want to do the one that's close to Mira. I want to attack it with my boomerang. The one that's almost dead, or at least
This one?
wounded.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So remember, you
Wanna-
get to apply. You don't apply advantage because you're not flanking, but you do apply sneak attack if you score hit.
Yep. I just want to do boomerang with him. So for
Okay.
the hit, that's 17 plus 6, 23.
Hit it.
Dead. It's dead.
Now for the damage,
You get your sneak
20.
attack.
yep, it's first damage is 1 plus 3 equals 4, and then for
That is enough. Yes, as you
Oh.
slam your yep, all that is good. Your sneak attack lands a critical hit on its or a soft point on the back of its head as it's trying to bite into Mira, or successfully bite into Mira. You see it just gonna thunk downwards and wiping that out. Make a so Mira's actually okay for the cloud because you already rolled that. Mick, roll I'm gonna say just a straight dexterity check to see how dexterous you were for throwing it. So it's not a saving throw; it's just a dexterity roll.
dexterity, that will be 15 plus 6, 21.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. With finesse, you see the ricochet of that sneaky shot come right back into your hands. No problem.
Awesome.
You're so sick, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Can I still do another attack? No.
Sick like Mick. All right. So I don't know. What does your character sheet say?
Well, let's see. Oh, attacks per action, just one.
There you go. That's what you're restricted to.
That's the problem with a rogue. They can only attack once.
I
They're
see.
very good at attacking with sneak, but
Right.
yes.
Yeah.
And I want to signal, like, let's just go home. Let's all go back.
That's fine.
We're getting hammered.
Are we? Okay. I'll kill
Um,
All right. So as Mick calls out, are you going to move?
Ooh.
Yeah, Mick, you can still move backwards. You can start running away, and then we'll.
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage.
You don't even need to disengage. You
Don't need
you
to.
can just run because you're not engaged with anyone.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just gonna go run back.
You are running back?
Oh wait.
No.
What? I'm just gonna hold just in case nobody.
Hold.
Is anybody
Yeah.
running? Are we running back?
I think we're in it for a minute.
If we're in it, I'm just gonna stay.
Okay, so Mick's gonna hold the back.
Are we guys gonna run or just gonna stay?
You're
Can we
unable to
run?
communicate at this time, but you can
Oh,
just give
no.
that command to attack or to that you give your idea because this is 6 seconds, right? You threw it.
Oh, that's
you
right.
boomerang, you grabbed it back. You're calling out something, and it's
can
up
just
to
do,
the
"Let's
players
run."
to respond.
All right, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna hold. Screw
Okay,
it.
you hold your position. All right, Ronis, Uriel, and Mick, go ahead and make dexterity saving throws.
Okay. That's not good. 13. God damn it.
Okay,
You guys have
Uriel
a
and Mick.
Okay, my dexterity, it's 12 plus 6, so 18.
Okay, Mick, make a perception check. And Uriel, what's your number?
I'm looking for dexterity. Sorry. Was that
Perception.
saving throw? Sorry.
Oh,
Yes,
for my
it is.
perception, it's 18 plus 5, so 23.
That app loves you.
My dex was 11.
Okay, so Mick was able to jump out of. Okay, so as this raining arrow strikes into both Uriel and Ranas, you're going to take 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
You feel another arrow plunge.
Sorry. Who is it coming from?
it is Mick that tumbles out of the way and sees this strike coming from some figure that's at the distance, hiding behind this rock cluster over here, and is sailing arrows towards your direction. Okay, we are back at the top of the initiative order with Ranas.
All right. So I'm gonna go to as close to Mira as possible and attack that remaining Goliath gorilla.
Aren't we running?
Are we running?
Oh,
It's up to you guys.
I say we're I mean a little damaged, but we're doing okay.
Okay, cool. Then let's go all out. Forget Nick.
Yeah.
All right,
I mean,
let's
it
go.
is what it is. Whatever.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna go close to Mira as possible, and I'm gonna go.
Okay, so once again, no advantage, but you get sneak attack.
All right. Okay.
And-
Sneak attack.
Wait,
I'm stabbing it.
can he go to the left of it so that it's flank? But whatever.
Let's see,
Enough said.
5. Yeah, I guess so.
You mean right
gonna
in
go here.
between the other one?
Yeah.
Yep, that would be the only position
okay.
so you can get flanking
I
attack.
mean, if you kill
'Cause
that,
if
then
you're
I'll
over
go-
here, you would not.
All
be
right.
able
Okay.
to
Yeah. Let's do
because
it. Let's do it.
No,
Go.
and it's my
Let's go.
hope that I'll be able to kill the other one before it gets too dirty.
Right. Let's go. All right.
Okay,
I'm
Ranas
rolling
just
right now.
sneaks up through these cloud fumes. You're gonna have to make Constitution saving throw before you attack because you
Okay.
entered this cloud fume.
All right.
Oh, never mind.
3.
What?
Wait. No. Whoa. Yeah. 4.
Constitution saving throw.
4.
You rolled a
Okay.
one.
Ouch.
No, I rolled
All
a
right,
4.
so as you jump into, you mistime your breath as you get a big whiff of this toxin that kind of freezes. You feel like your lungs are sapped for a moment, and the effect. It will not really affect you this turn, so you can still make your attack roll though.
Okay. Please roll high for once. Jesus fucking Christ.
No, you have advantage.
Okay. All right. Finally. Shit. 20,
Again.
23.
Oh yeah, that's gonna definitely hit.
All right.
Critical, or not critical, but
Sneak.
sneak attack, all that
Okay.
good stuff.
Okay, so Jesus Christ, 2, 6. Come on, that's something high for 9.
9 points total. Okay,
Yep.
you slam your sword right into its gut mid-side, taking out some ribs, and as you're carving through it, it roars back in pain, tries to swing at you, and you notice that your reflexes feel slower. So until you make a successful saving throw, you are technically poisoned. And this poison, what it does is it means that you cannot take a bonus action, and you cannot do any reactions.
Okay.
You feel just lethargic and slower, and you're
All right.
kind of like wheezing as your lungs are trying to recover. Okay, Uriel.
Okay, so I'm just going to attack the beast right in front of me.
Of course. This one, I assume.
That one, yes.
Okay.
With a short sword.
Have at it.
Okay, so
And Miro, you're on deck.
here, so where's my short sword is +5. Okay. Uh, 13.
That hits.
Okay. So then 4 plus 7 points of
7 points
damage.
damage, okay. Make a Constitution saving throw for the cloud that you're in.
What was that?
Oh,
She needs
My-
to make a Constitution.
okay. 17.
Yeah, that's going to be okay. Okay, no problem. So you're able to find your way to move away from this mist, really trying to gather your energy, slam your sword into making connection. You're feeling a deep cut into it, and you can still make another attack if you wish.
Yeah, I'll attack it one more time. Oh, great. Natural 1.
Okay, that's unfortunately this time
no.
it's you're feeling a little overconfident with your zeal, and you mistime it. You see that its claw actually intercepts your sword and almost smacks it out of your hand. You stumble to recover, but you still have your sword in your grasp. You wish to move.
Well, let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll get out of its way.
It will attack you. Remember, every time you disengage, it makes an attack on you. You could move 5 feet, like here or here, and that would be okay. But so as soon as you move outside of its attack range, it will strike you.
Yeah, so I will. What do you think, guys? Is there an advantage to moving one?
You really can't negotiate with
Okay.
your party members. 6 seconds.
I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay, Vera, you're up.
I'm attacking that one since we're flanking.
Yes, you are.
15 for
advantage.
the higher one. 15 plus
That
3.
hits. No problem.
Okay. 7 plus 3, 10. Is it dead?
Yeah, with that strike, for sure. You're going to make a Constitution saving throw, though.
Okay. Oh, not 20. What a waste
No
of
problem. Yeah, it is. Bummer.
Oh.
But at least you're feeling very healthy about this mist.
I'm gonna wait. Are we for sure not gonna run away? Because
Once again, it's you lead by your actions. So
okay,
right now you see.
I'm gonna move to southwest of Franas. So will I?
All the way over here. Yeah.
Okay.
In the middle of the mist.
No,
Yep.
I'm gonna. Well, like directly southwest won't be flanking.
Right here to this guy. Yeah.
Okay. No,
Southwest.
Ofranis.
This is southwest. Oh, right here. No, it's not.
Okay, cool. Then that's
Because you
fine.
draw a line between your characters, and you see it doesn't pass through the creature. So you'd have to be over here.
13.
Yeah, 13 will hit.
And then flurry of blow one time, and then heal myself.
Okay.
Well, 16 plus 3, 19.
19 points of damage. Wow.
No, sorry. No. The flurry of blow is 19. I just did
they
a
all hit.
for damage.
Okay. I was about to say.
So
19
7 plus 3, 10 first.
Oh, it's pretty much good enough. I think. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. And then what else did your flurry of blows?
4
both
plus
hit.
3, 7.
Good enough. Okay, great. You maneuver quickly and adeptly around. You jump over this little bit of a tumble to this cliffside that's almost dangerous. You can see if you had too much momentum, you even might fall off the edge. You land your quarterstaff, take a sweeping blow, knocking its feet off the ground, and then you jump up, key strike, slam it into this jaw, and you see it just kind of swivel as it is crushed.
Okay, and then I heal myself.
That was impressive. 2 and 1.
Thanks for the flank. Really, flanking helps. Thanks, Ranas. Seriously, like without the flank, though, I would have been rolling poorly.
Okay, with that threat, this bear demon is going to strike at you. Oh, you gotta make your healing roll, right?
Oh, it's a pool.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay, it's going to take its attacks on you. 15, is that a miss?
Miss.
Good armor class. 16.
Yep.
And miss. Okay, so just makes its regular attack, and the beard attack misses. So it's going to be still a glaive, which is 10 points of damage as you get slashed. Your backside, you get a ripping effect towards
Me,
your
right?
back. Yes.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Ooh, not one.
Ugh, okay. Just in
Oof.
time, you feel this demonic blood energy sap into you, and you feel your key energy just almost vanish from your mind.
So I have no more
Uh,
key.
no, you do. You just cannot heal.
Oh, thank God that I healed first.
Exactly. Not heal for the rest of the battle.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, good timing. That's what I was about to say. All right, this one is going to keep striking at Uriel because it didn't realize Mira in the mist. And it's going to make its 2 attacks. That's going to hit 15. Natural 20. Oh no, Uriel's going to get slammed. Here we go. 7 points of damage as its claws grab you and just rip apart some of your leather. It's coming apart. Enough in time for its chomp to come in at 5. No, 10 points of damage. It just takes this huge ripping flesh of your forearm, and you are just in writhing in pain. So that's a total of 16 points of damage. Yes.
Ooh.
Are you alive?
Uriel?
Yeah, so that was 16.
16 total. You got it. Okay, Ronis, your friends have assisted on the side, but however, there's been some movement around from the other bearded demon and his minion. They're gonna strike at
Let's
you.
do it.
1 miss, 2 miss. And the bearded demon's attacks, that's 19,
Oh, that hits.
11, 11. So only one hit
only
with
one
its
hits.
glaive. You are pretty agile with your ducking and moving around, being a small creature, but the glaive does manage to slam into you for
1 point of damage.
nope, it's gonna be 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it cuts across. You're just barely able to jump out of the way from most of the strikes, but you miss time the last one that comes in and cuts your chest.
Right.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Come on. 10.
You too feel this energy sap into you, and you can no longer heal for the rest of the combat.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so not only are you choking, but you also have this negative demonic
Oh my god.
plague enter your system. Unfortunately,
Status
it's not
effects.
that. Yeah, your status up. Okay, Mick, it's your turn.
Ooh. I want to try again another boomerang with the monster that's attacking Uriel.
This one right here. Okay.
Yep. So for my hit.
All right. So, Mick, to give you kind of a pointer, if you move down this ledge over here, you're going to get advantage because of the Mira's position.
Oh, great. So I want to do that.
Okay.
All
Roll
right.
your advantage.
All right. So that would be 12 plus 6 equals 18.
Definitely hits.
And it's sneak
Roll your
too.
Yep.
roll your sneak. You got it. You're playing.
Right. For my sneak, I
Sneaky room.
have 6 plus 4 plus 2, so that's 12.
Well, all right. Yes, this boomerang. Once again, you are finding very precise targets when this creature's latched onto Ural and is just having a big feast of her midsection. The boomerang just whips around, hits the back of its neck. You just hear a snap of that spine. It drops, and Uriel's relieved from some of that ravaging. Okay, Mick, do you wish to further move?
I instead of this
Sorry,
go hide. I don't know if the red monster can see me, so I want to go hide on the mountainish area on the left, so that he can't see me. I don't know
so
if
this is a big cliff towards the bottom. It's not a mountain. The mountain's on the right side.
I see. But has the
this cliff is
seen
very
already? Not yet.
very likely.
Oh, very likely. Oh shit.
You could try to make a stealth check
Yeah, I want to do
with
a
your bonus
stealth
action.
check.
Okay, bonus
Yeah.
action stealth check.
So that is 7 plus 9, 16.
16. Given the sense of combat that you're in, and there's aggressors already in the heat of the combat, 16 is probably not good enough to be truly stealth.
I see.
Okay.
Oh.
You wish to move?
So can I go back?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I want to go back. I want to shout at Uriel, come back with me. Go back.
How about Ranas?
Okay, are you moving back here?
Far. He's too far. I don't know what's happening over there. All I know is
You see a
Uriel is
whole bunch
getting
of
hammered.
fog and yeah.
Right.
Okay, so
All I
where are you
know
moving,
is
Mick?
like Uriel is having a hard time. So I'm like, go back with
Christ.
Where are you moving, Mick?
to the back to the safe area.
Ah, so back over here.
All the way.
Okay. All the way. Okay, so it's 5. I'm gonna say you can move on, probably move up to here.
Oh no,
Okay,
just where you put me. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, excellent. So Mick is making some safe steps moving backwards, trying to give the signal that we are in the thick of battle and it's not perhaps going quite well. We are coming back. Oh, before that happens, Mira, Uriel, make that dexterity saving throw, please. And now that oh, right, no uncanny dodge with you guys.
I have deflect missile still.
Yes, you do. Uriel, what'd you get?
Eight.
Yeah, 8. You're gonna feel the arrow once again plunge into your side. You're gonna take 6 points of damage, piercing. And Mira, how does that work again? You just use a
It's
key or something?
1d10 plus 8, so 8 already is.
Oh, so every time.
Yeah. Once every reaction, once per reaction.
Ah, it counts as a reaction. So
Yeah,
remember, right? Okay, excellent.
I haven't
So,
done any reactions yet.
That's right. And you have not succumbed to the clouds, so that means you can still do reactions. So you're good. Okay, Uriel's taking in another blow. She's getting bloodied, and we are back to Anna's turn.
I'm falling back.
Okay,
You can
do
disengage.
realize. Yep, that's right.
am
You
not
have
engaging.
you have a free action as a rogue class to disengage where they cannot take
Okay.
opportunity attacks on you.
You're
All right,
welcome.
yeah, I'm disengaging and I'm taking a distance away.
You can disengage and then dash because
Are you
your
running?
disengage is a bonus action. So you can
Right.
go as far back as where Mick is.
Yeah,
Just
I'll do
like-
that.
Okay, 15, 20. Yep. I can
Do I
say
got
probably over here.
a Constitution check?
You're good as long as you're.
Okay.
Oh wait, you don't
So
get a
poison,
bonus
right?
action.
Oh,
Hold on a minute. Right, because you have this poison in your body, you cannot do
Okay.
both disengage as well as
Oh,
a run. You can only
All right.
choose one.
Oh, then just stroll.
I'm just gonna get out. Can I
Okay, so
do
you
that?
want to just
Are they gonna
sprint
do like
and
an
it's
attack
gonna
of
attack you?
opportunity?
That's right.
Yeah, goddamn.
Or you can choose disengage and you can just use your walking movement.
Yeah, disengage walking movement.
Okay, so 25 then, yes?
Yeah.
All right, 15, 25, that's, I guess here's as far as you can go.
Yeah.
Maybe here.
I
Either
can't
one.
fire. I can't use my bow anymore, right?
Nope.
No.
You're feeling your,
Okay.
you can make a Constitution saving throw, though, to see if you can recover this round.
Damn it.
But yeah, you are feeling just
Oh
not
my
only
god.
hurt, but exhausted.
That one?
Yep.
Doesn't matter. It's okay. It's not going to poison you further. This is a low-level creature, thank goodness. But
Oh,
you're,
this is a low-level creature.
well, these guys are pretty tough, but this cloud coming from these guys are pretty low.
Yeah.
Relatively, but you guys are doing fine. I'm very impressed with your uh, battle zeal. Okay, so Uriel, you're at. Yours on deck.
Yeah. So I'm feeling pretty.
How many hit points do you have, by the way?
What's
Getting
that?
close, isn't it? How healthy are you?
So I am. So I've had 6 more points since I last deducted. So let me deduct. So I'm at 16.
Oh, that's not.
You have
Wow,
a
really?
lot of HP.
Sounds higher than
Well, I was
all
at.
those numbers.
38, I would have died.
Oh, you're at 38. Wow, that's pretty cool.
I'm at 38.
I was at 44.
Oh, there you go.
Your
Wow.
bones are strong.
Nice.
Yeah. Constitution, that's where it counts. Okay.
Oh, you have high cons.
I have low.
Yeah,
My-
me.
Okay. So go ahead, Uriel. What are you doing for your turn?
Yeah. So
I hear you.
I'm at 16. So, but meanwhile, it seems like we are trying to get out of Dodge here. So,
You can dash, yeah.
what's that?
Oh, you can dash or you can hit and run, whichever you prefer. Hit twice and then run. That
Right. So as you
Run
survey
and-
this battle area, you see these bodies of husk of these creatures around you, but the 2 bearded demons that are closest by are unscathed.
So I can attack them and I can still run away after that?
Yeah, because you're
Oof.
not within reach of anyone anyway.
You'd be able to
Or-
move 25 feet and make 1 attack, or you can move 50 feet. Your choice.
I thought 2 attacks for her.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean.
You can
Attack
move 50
and move.
feet or, yeah. You can move 50 feet or 25 and then attack. It's up to you.
Yeah, no, if I move 25, I'll be in the safe area with Mick. So I'll attack once and move.
Okay. Are you making ranged attacks?
Well, I'm not close enough for my
Right.
short sword, so I'm going to have to use my longbow for this one, I think.
And yeah, you wouldn't want to need to disengage anyway, because, yeah.
Actually, let me check that before you make the roll. Let's double check attack of opportunity. There's attack of opportunity considered melee, and it happens when out of reach. So actually, if you don't take a disengage action, it will be able to strike you with its glaive.
All right, well, I don't want to be struck anymore, so I'm just going to get out of Dodge.
Okay. So you're disengaging and you're
Yep.
moving 25 feet.
Yes, down there with Mick.
10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. That ends Uriel's turn. And now we have Mira.
Sorry, I gotta check something real quick. But I'm gonna do 2 attacks and then, yeah, I'm gonna just hit. Why not?
Okay. Take your
I have
or your bow and strike.
Uh-huh.
Quarterstaff.
Nope, missed for the first one. Second
no.
one is 13 plus 6, 19.
It's gonna hit. Yep.
Okay. Oh, baby, it's 1 plus 3, 4. And-
Okay. Your quarterstaff feels a lot of resistance as its hide just takes most of the brunt of the attack. Go ahead.
And then I'm gonna spend 1 key point to disengage as a bonus action on my turn.
Awesome. Wow, you can do that.
And jump. Yeah, that's why I was not that worried.
40 feet.
Yeah, 40 feet. I don't understand.
Okay.
It says jump distance is doubled, but I'm not jumping, right? So that doesn't matter.
Yeah, you won't have to. If you were to jump on a ledge or something, then it might be.
Okay. Then
Yeah, you're okay.
yeah.
Okay, that meets you in the safe zone. That leaves Rana's kind of open though. So, up to you guys.
Oh,
Bye, guys.
happened around.
What's that?
Well, I'll be right
Yeah,
beside.
technically, Ranus will get his turn after the demons act. So, and then
So that'll be to
this-
the left of Ranus. Just so that
to the left, I believe you mean right.
it's okay. I have slow fall in case I fall.
Oh, you want to be over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I hope you feel stealth. Hope you got those ninja skills
They,
honed in, Ranus.
oh my god, the demons taunt. The demons taunt me and
Yeah.
decide to let me go.
Exactly right. Okay, we'll see about that. So, Mira, this is where you're going to end your
Oh my
movement.
god.
Because
that correct?
otherwise, like potentially split up the damage.
Okay. If you
Wait,
feel
do
like
they
this is
have?
the best position.
Because I don't think they had any sweep attacks, so I'm good.
Yes. These ones do not.
Yeah.
Your best knowledge. Okay, moving 40 feet. This one will go attack Mira because it got
Oh,
attacked by
Jesus.
you.
You're welcome, Ranus. Otherwise, it would attack you.
That is 21. That is 21. And that is 9. So 2 of the strikes hit with the glaives. The beard misses.
I thought.
Glaives.
Okay.
Yes. The glaives will do 12 points of damage to you.
Okay. That total?
Yes.
Okay. Woo!
12 points
Double
total. Yep. Exactly. All
Oh,
right.
still
You
standing.
feeling some cuts that are going deep, but you are still holding on. All right. This guy is going to be too slow to make it to Ranus. Can you believe that?
Ooh.
Just out of range. It's trying to move. This big hulk of a body is
Oh my
too
gosh.
slow. However, this guy's going to make his full attack on you.
Okay.
Natural
Roll
20.
it. Bye, guys.
18. Okay. 2 of the strikes hit with the glaives, but the beard does not hit you. Okay. The glaive natural 20 hit. Ouch. 13 points of damage.
I'm dead.
Ooh.
That's it.
Well, okay.
That's it.
Not yet. And then the other one is 8 more points of damage. So 21 points of damage. So how much negative are you?
Okay, so what was the total damage?
21.
Did you
points
say?
of damage.
21.
The glaive just, you see, okay, go ahead. How much damage do you have negative?
13.
And what's your total hit points?
28.
Okay, so this is actually a perfect ending for our session, right? You can see the glaive, as Ranus is running as fast as he can, he's coughing, whiffing, and just overall not feeling great. You see this kind of like reddish, demonic glow coming out of his backside. The glaive plunges right through his midsection and comes upwards, having blood splatter around. Mira, you get showered by this little creature's body falling over to the side, dropping from the glaive strikes.
Is his blood red? Oh.
Yeah, I mean, a frog's blood is red, so.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's all I'm curious about. Oh.
Okay, so technically, Ranus is incapacitated, which may or may not attribute to his death, and we'll have to pick up that next time. And we'll figure out if you guys, or do you want to finish this up?
Can we finish it up?
Can we finish it up?
You guys are so excited, like Ranus don't die, or Ranus die.
No. In my mind, it's like, so if he dies, he can fucking pick a fighter character.
That's actually a good idea, right? So maybe we can see if he's able to survive or not. So Ranus, that's actually a great idea, right? Good point. So Ranus, make a natural or just a roll 20.
We want to heal him
for a life. Remember, he cannot be healed because he's susceptible.
I know, that's what I was saying.
So I rolled an 8.
That failed.
That's a death saving throw failed. All right. Since the demons have no more attacks. Go ahead.
Sorry. Boss?
What?
Is what afflicted him disease or poison? Because I can neutralize and then heal him with my healing hand.
Let me take a look at what that actually is.
It was poison. I thought you said when it.
Because I'll share with you what
So,
the
the
no.
poison is from the cloud from the weaker guys, and that's the one that's gonna pretty much the wheezing
Oh.
prevents the movement of breath. It is the greater demon's ability to have this like demonic
Oh.
ritual strike
Okay.
that double check it. Target is okay, you fail. Oh, you're actually losing hit points per turn too. Totally missed that.
Me?
It's an infernal wound.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it's something different.
I can't fix it.
So Radis, actually you have to make 3 more death saving throws. Because of the infernal wound happening twice from the attacks that knocked you under. Roll 3 more times. You gotta roll pretty much 10 or
14 plus
10 or higher.
what?
No,
Oh.
it's just give me the numbers. You gotta roll 10 or higher.
14? Yeah, 14.
Okay.
For 1.
Okay, 2 more times.
10.
Oh,
Save.
just made it. And
18.
Yeah.
oh, you survived. Okay,
Save.
Radis actually managed
Damn
to
it.
survive
I mean,
and
Yes.
stabilize.
damn it. No fighter character still.
Okay,
I
so
live!
Aya.
you stabilized at I guess you still have negative hit points until you are pulled out of this combat. So Radis, you have to skip your turn.
Oh, God damn it.
That means we are going to I believe Uriel.
So, can I go up there and like drag Ranus into safety?
Okay, you try your best. Go ahead and make just a straight strength check.
Okay, so
It's kind of a threat between these two. They can actually make when you retreat, they could actually attack you. So it's a little bit risky for you, Uriel.
Frog
Actually, I'm
gonna
gonna say,
long.
yeah, that's gonna be tricky.
I would say leave him to die.
so
Thanks.
So,
I can't get it.
Thanks. No, just leave me. It's okay. It's cool. Forget it.
No, because
well, okay, so Uriel, you have to
low
think about the
too.
situation. Yeah, because you're low health, and these guys can make an attack of opportunity of you when you try to escape. So that
That's my fear.
threatens your life as well.
Okay, so
I'm
So as much as a hero you wish to be, you know that deep down your sacrifice might be in vain.
all right. Would it be helpful to try to shoot a longbow at one of them?
As it won't be enough to take one down unless you score a critical. You could definitely try, but other than that,
Attacks.
I would say,
What if I
yeah.
get 2 attacks? Could 2 potentially take it out or not?
do you really want to know? These guys are tough. Let's see. If you want to shoot 2 arrows, you can. Let's just put it that way. But remember, only Mira damaged one of them a little bit.
Yeah, and your
All right.
your steps are just 25 if we're running away.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So I'm not going to attack at all.
All right. Very good. Then Mira, it's your turn.
Oh, is she running?
No.
You're not
Well,
gonna
you
run.
guys
You're
are-
so close.
It's okay. You guys are technically in the clear zone, so
Okay.
as long as everyone is in the clear zone, then it effectively the party ran away.
I was going to say
Okay, then I'll just.
pick because we're in the safe zone, so I don't want to
Right.
get far ahead of anybody.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you move up or down or not inconsequential. But
I'm gonna drag Ranas and use the step of the wind again to disengage.
okay, make a strength check first.
Okay.
This is where it comes down to it.
Well, it's 13. enough, or should I?
13 is enough. Yes, I would say it's
Okay.
now, if he was a regular sized humanoid, you'd need 15. But because
Okay. I have inspiration.
smaller-
I'm gonna do it.
okay, very nice. You're able to grab Ronus, and with some of your agility, you're dodging these glaives that are coming around to you, and you pull out.
I was actually just gonna loot his body anyway.
Nice. Okay.
Wow.
You're
I'm kidding.
welcome to do that.
I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
All right, so
40 steps. Oh, but we're in the clear zone, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, so everyone's able to vacate out. So I'm gonna mark that. We have a new
By the skin of
thing
our
that can
teeth.
track.
Hey, so good run, right?
It's not considered death though.
Yeah, we're good. It's a good
Well,
run.
It's enough that he fell below negative, so that's how I'm tracking that. So it's like
Okay.
critical wounds, if you will, right?
Okay, cause okay. I just
Yeah,
found
he didn't actually die.
Death, yeah, it's different.
Yeah, if he actually died, then he'd have to make a new character. But okay, you guys escape the scene, and you see the demons are
We don't have
trying to
resurrection
pursue
in this
you.
world.
You don't, correct? Right,
Okay, thank you. Got
or
it.
at least to your knowledge. You escape, manage to. So you see that Mick and both Uriel try to provide some cover fire as you guys are as Mira's pulled over this limp toad across her back. The cover fire is able to knock some of the rock clusters over to impede the demon's advance. And after a good 5 to 10 minutes of this hectic pace, you've managed to gain enough distance, retreating back to your Salamals.
It's okay.
and
The
escaping
Salamals
from
can
that
heal me.
confrontation.
The Salamals can heal me. Come on, lick my wounds.
No, you're just gonna short rest. I'm.
Okay, so
Did we
we're
take
gonna
it back
end.
12 hours? And
What?
do a short rest too. Thank you.
Just gonna camp out for as long as you need to lick your wounds. Okay. So I'm gonna mark that on the chart here. We have your position. So after taking a small excursion, the heroes of our group decided to retreat from the combat zone, and where they confronted the demon guards that were really holding the front of this bridge. And doing so, they were able to defeat many of these creatures and retreat back to where they came from. Okay. With your battle wounds licked, you still have much confrontations ahead of you. It's your choice whether to do your options next time. So thanks very much for tuning in for another exciting and yeah, death narrowing experience in Dungeons
For
and
sure.
Dragons in the Apocalypse setting. Excellent job, everybody.
Thanks for dragging my carcass out, guys.
Wait, what did I find in his body?
Oh my god.
You didn't have time to search because you didn't
Damn it.
specify.
Oh, I dragged the wrong one. I was looking for the ring. It was Mick.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And that you do
No
not know
damage
yet.
for me, Mira. No damage.
I know.
Unscathed.
Wow. Mick's just rubbing salt in that one. Excellent. So I'll pause the recording or